Welcome, dear Virgo, to your tarot reading. Today I will read your cards for the upcoming week, which will begin at the 1st of September and will end at the 7th of September. First of all, I would like to explain a few general facts about the reading. The pattern I'm going to use is the so-called Celtic cross, which shows you the general energies for the week and prospects for the near future. This pattern also provides you with insights in your environment, your wishes and fears, your mindset, and the conscious and unconscious forces within you. The so-called court cards, Knight, Queen, Prince, and Princess, often refer to special people in your life and describe their traits of character. It is not important what gender these cards show. That means a knight could also be a woman in your life, and a queen might as well be a man. Since time is fluent, some events might already have happened, whereas other events might occur a bit later. That hopefully gives you an overlook on your current life situation and some advice on how to deal with it. And now we shall begin. Dear Virgo, now we'll see how your week will look like. Okay, now we can start. And let's take a look what we will see. Okay, that looks very strong here. We've got the Empress and the Devil. That means you are in a process of growth at the moment. You are patient, you're doing your job, you're doing your work, you're working at a project, something like this, something like that. And you have ideas, you have ideas on how things should develop, and you are quite confident that things will be a success. But there's also some kind of danger here, maybe. Or the Devil is not only negative. You can consider the Devil as a negative figure, as someone who tries to tempt you, who tries to distract you from your goals, someone who shows you your deep wishes. But it's also positive in a way that you are connected to yourself, that you know your deepest wishes, that you are aware of who you are, and that you are very determined to live the life and to experience life as it is, with all its negative and positive aspects. So that looks like a very sound and healthy way of living your life. And you have growth, and you are accepting it. You confront yourself with life, with the positive things and the negative, and you are not afraid. And I think that's a very good point to start from. In the past, you had the Prince of Pentacles. That's much you. That's a person who has traits that you already have, that many Virgos have. He is practically orientated. He is more a doer than a thinker. And yeah, he also wants to live life as it is, who is not idealistic, but more pragmatic. So you seem to be quite down to earth now, and you don't have any allures, any fantasies or dreams at the moment. You are realistic, very realistic. And that continues here. He is the High Priest. He's also very down to earth person. He is someone who believes in what he does, or she, of course. And that means also you know what you're doing, and what you're doing is important to you, and you want to go on like that. You see much fulfillment and sense in it. Maybe you are also in a teaching position. Maybe you are a teacher, of course, but maybe you just have some responsibility for others, for kids, or for a group of people who want to learn something from you. Maybe you give some classes or something, and you teach others how to deal with things, or you're passing on your knowledge. And also that also gives you fulfillment. It also is a sensible task for you. And the Nine of Wands means you are convinced of what you're doing, and you are also enthusiastic about what you are doing. And so at the moment, you look very content, and you don't have to change something. Not bad, there's no but. You are optimistic, and you want to go on like that. I already said that. And I see here with the Six of Wands that there is no reason for you now to change your perspective or to change your attitude, because the process you are in is going on, and it's growing, and it gives you some kind of connection to yourself and to the world around you, and maybe also some success and some appreciation by others. Yeah, you seem to be quite clear about that. Here's the Ace of Swords. And you are determined, as I already said. You know what to do, and I can't see any kind of doubts here at the moment, and only see determination, conviction, sense, and meaning. So there's no life crisis here at the moment. And your environment, the people around you, seem to be quite careless at the moment. I think there's much chaos around you, but that doesn't bother you. It seems to be more the opposite, that you, as the high priest here, can teach the others how to get order, to bring order into that chaos. And I think that chaos is quite a challenge for you at the moment, but a positive challenge here. We can see it with the Six of Wands here. It's a challenge you like to take, because Virgos love order, and they love tidy up the room and make everything functional and also good looking, aesthetic. And this here is more the chaos, the natural chaos, and it gives you much of fulfillment to bring order into a chaos. And you've got much chaos now, so you've got much to do, and you are not bored now at the moment. It's not a boring time for you. It's really really makes you content, and everywhere there are people who need your help, or ask you for advice. So it seems like nothing's working without you at the moment, and so that can also be stress. But at the moment, you seem to enjoy that. And she is the Princess of Wands. She is very enthusiastic too. So there is some kind of enthusiasm you are feeling at the moment. You are more passionate than usual, and you seem to get much energy out of that situation at the moment. And in the end, we've got another princess, the Princess of Swords. So maybe that kind of security, of inner security, and gives you some kind of, maybe there will be some people envying your success. So the Princess of Swords could be another person in your life who may be challenging you, who says, I'm as good as you are, I'm even better than you. Maybe you get some kind of competition at work or something. Someone seeing how well you're doing and wants to question that, maybe. Or maybe you yourself feel so strong at the moment that you think, I can challenge others. And I had some kind of success in the past. I have had some kind of confirmation. I know what I'm able of doing, and so you maybe, I don't know, get to court or something, sue someone who did something unjust, or you argue with some police people, some policemen or woman about something. Other people would say, okay, yes, sir, I do whatever you say, but you are, I think you are quite, you're fighting for kind of justice at the moment. So because you see there is much chaos around you, there are things that aren't in order, and you want to change that. You want to make the world a bit better, maybe. So maybe you are organizing some kind of protest or something, because there is something that is really important to you, and you get much support in that area, in that matter, from others. And so it should be worth it to try to fight for your convictions, for and whatever it is, if it's something political, something private, what is important to you, you get support from the outside world, and the outside world may be a bit clueless at the moment about what to do, and you might have a plan. I think you have an idea on how things should be, and but that won't come from alone. You have to do something for it. You have to fight for it, and maybe you will do that next week, or you will start thinking about that at the end of the next week. How can I reach my goals? How can I make the world a bit more fair, a bit more balanced? How can I change that situation which is not fair, which is just not good for the people here around me and for myself? So I wish you luck with that, whatever you're doing, and I hope that you can find yourself in that reading. I'm also looking forward to your comments, and wish you all the best. Have a lovely week. Goodbye und auf Wiedersehen.